care of them, so we were able to build a relationship. You want another snack? He understands exactly what I'm asking him.
Wow.
He has a lot of teeth. 40 on the bottom and 40 on top. If they lose any teeth, they grow new ones. They can go through thousands of teeth in a lifetime. Their tails allow them to swim fast in the water over 10 or 15 miles an hour. With their legs, they can run on land over 10 or 12 miles an hour. If he wanted to get me, he would have gotten me. But he's not even thinking about that. Okay? He doesn't see me as food or anything else. Okay? I stopped thinking that animals were Godzilla, King Kong, or Jaws when I was about 12 years old. Yeah, I was taught by human beings, oh, watch out, oh, be careful, oh, they're thinking of getting you as soon as you come close to them. All that stuff you see in the movies and on TV. And I found out in my life that there is no Godzilla, King Kong, or Jaws. You know who spread all that? Our mouths. If you would have ripped my arm off, you would tell everybody for the rest of your life. Okay? I do these shows 6, 7 times a day. I've been doing them for over 30 years. Okay? And reality is, most of the bites on my body are from the women of South Beach. Okay? And a lot of my money is from those women. Okay? Bloodjaw!
Bloodjaw.
Bloodjaw! Do you want a snack? Do you want some food? Okay, he is 16 years old. Okay, these little bones all over his back protect him. They act as an armor. These little bones on his back also absorb heat when they bask in the sun. That's why they're in the sunlight. That's where they gain their energy. These bones absorb heat like solar panels. Inside of his stomach, he can digest feathers, bones, an entire animal. When he eats something, he eats the whole thing. The shell, the hair of an animal, the feathers of a bird. He'll digest the whole animal. And then he might not even go to the bathroom. He absorbs it all. This is like a gas tank. His tail, nice and big. He can stay without eating for over a year's time, surviving off his own muscle and body fat. 1 year without eating. Amazing. They survive through all types of different scenarios. When there's no rain, all the water dries up. All the animals are dead. They're the last one left alive. 3 months without drinking a single drop of water. Covering their bodies with mud. The mud acts like sunblock. Okay? You want food? Let go. You want a snack?
Wow. Wow. So awesome. That's amazing.
Okay, these are his ears. These are his ears. They're closed so that nothing dirty in the water gets inside. He can see really good, even at nighttime. His eyes can sink into his skull. This keeps him from losing the eyes in a fight.
Wow.
He has a clear eyelid that acts like a mask. He has a regular eyelid like ours that gives him darkness and moisture.
Can you do that
His
again?
nose is located up front. He can smell something a mile away from where he's at. As the smell gets stronger, he'll get closer and he uses his eyes to find his food. See this? He can vocalize and communicate amongst each other. I understand some of their vocalizations. They do communicate through sound. We are not the only ones that speak to each other. Many animals do. Inside their stomach are the strongest digestive juices in the world. In their body is one of the most advanced bloods in the world. The proteins in their blood are sold to you as antibiotics. You just don't know it. Cream form and pill form. Is there one person in the crowd that knows what's in their antibiotic when they take them? Raise your hand. Look around. Most of the antibiotics humans take come from plants, wildlife, different things that happen behind the scenes you don't know about. Did you know that crocodilians have to be farmed or else they would not be around today? Like chickens and cows? Today there are 6.5 billion humans in the world. Today we're running out of food in many places in the world. Today we cannot generate enough food for many people in the world. Today crocodilians have to be farmed, many species of fish, and lots of mammals, because there are so many people in the world. Today crocodilians are farmed for their blood. Proteins are made into antibiotics. Their blood is tested against Plavix, aspirin, blood thinners humans make. They're tested against cancer, AIDS, and diabetes in medical laboratories around the world. Crocodilians are beautiful creatures many people love to look at. We're lucky to see them. They're the last living dinosaurs. This is an animal that everybody came to see. They're born out of an egg. When they come out of an egg, they're so fragile that out of 50 or 60 of them, only 1 or 2 survive to become an adult. They're this big when they're born. Birds, snakes, turtles, fish, all animals eat them when they're small. Out of 50 or 60, only 1 or 2 survive to become an adult.
Wow.
The 2 that survive eat everything they used to eat them. You know what that's called? Perfection. Everything is perfect in nature. It takes care of itself. You have exactly what you need to see, breathe, touch, feel, hear. We're not part of nature anymore. The side effects of all the technology we've developed. We're forgetting we're completely part of nature. This is the king of the jungle of the Everglades. And by far, we are the most dangerous thing in the world. Be careful when you leave the safety of the Everglades and you go back to the city. I'm going to stay with my friends, the wildlife. I'm much safer. Thank you very much.